Jesus freak here. Now, if my eyes are pointing in a somewhat different direction, I moved the display from one screen to the other so as to redirect my eye. Now, the current situation with my PayPal account's kind of making me twitch. Because honestly, I don't like to deal with the fact when something says I have X amount of money, when in actuality I don't. See, when I made an order from a Christian book last month, they put the hold on the money, but didn't actually bill me. And that hold expired. So the money's kind of Schrodinger's money, it's there and not there at the same time. And I gotta be careful because I don't want to double spend by accident. And I have done it. And very rarely I'll do it, but I've done it. The order in question is a large print version of the Holman King James Study Bible, which means that the personal size and standard print versions I have are going to become white elephants. And a few t-shirts. Now, more recently, I've been relying on other companies. I've been relying on BibleStore.com instead because they're still fully functional. Where Christian Book says the state of Massachusetts shut them down until the 18th. And hopefully there won't be another delay. Like in our state, things start to reopen on the 15th, but they're not reopening the whole state on the 15th. They're reopening the areas around Watertown, around Rochester, around Schenectady, and around Binghamton. And they're monitoring certain things before they open up the rest of the state. And they're, gradually doing it because they don't want all of a sudden, and, we open the floodgates and woof, like oxygen into a burning room. You're going to have a sudden inferno. Now, I've got a few other packages en route. These range from clothing, a pair of jeans, nothing major. A plushie. I bought something off eBay because as I felt, I wanted to get some things back that I used to have, and it reminds me of my mom for, silly reasons. You know, anything from when you were a kid. You might have your silly little um, reasons for or being nostalgic or whatever. 4 Bibles are coming from Cambridge. 2 of those are going in my stash. The other 2 I'm going to review. Um, I bought a Bible that I call the Sacrilegious Bible because, well, I feel it's sacrilegious, and I'm going to get into that when I get the Bible. I am going a little stir crazy here. I'll admit that. I'll freely admit it. I'm waiting for them to reopen the international border because there's some things I buy there. You know, I cross the border, I get them cheaper in Canada, and with my debit card, I get a better exchange rate. So, plus a certain series of books came out while I was in high school. I want to get the UK editions, and that's what they sell in Canada. I'm not going to talk about what books because they're controversial and some people have serious issues with them because of their content. Personally, I think they're just poorly written, but that's just me. She's lying on her back. Jesus freak out.